I tried to leave this town, but something came with me. I used to think places couldn't be evil, that it was always people, doing bad things, making bad choices. That was before I lived in Ashstead. It's not even on most maps, no highway signs. Just a turnoff from Route 18 that looks like a service road but goes way too far in. I moved there last year for a contract gig. Just a few months, fixed some fiber lines, checked tower signals, then gone. The town looked stuck in the 50s. Faded storefronts, dusty windows, and a clock tower that hadn't ticked in decades, but somehow still chimed every night at 3:17 Always 3:17. Never missed. The people? Off. Too polite. Too still. Like extras in a movie waiting for the director to call action. They smiled with their mouths, but never their eyes. And I noticed something else. No one ever left. I asked the owner of the general store once, just casually, "You ever get out of town?" He stared at me and said, "Why would I leave? Everything I need is here. Not like I love my hometown here, like trapped here." Then things got worse. At night I started hearing scratching in the walls. First the attic, then the pipes, then under my bed. But whenever I checked, nothing. Then came the voices. Whispers in the static of the radio, in the wind through the vents. They always said the same thing. Don't look at it. And of course, one night I did. I woke up around 3 a.m. to the sound of the chimes. Not from the tower, from inside the house. I followed the noise to the hallway mirror, and there, in the reflection, something was standing behind me. But when I turned, the hallway was empty. Only when I looked back did I notice. My reflection didn't move. It just stared at me. Smiling. That was when I lost it. Packed my bag, got in my truck, drove straight until sunrise, no GPS, no stops, just kept going. I didn't even notice the road signs had changed until I hit a familiar turnoff. Welcome to Ashstead. Somehow I'd driven in a circle and wound up right back where I started. Except, it wasn't the same Ashstead. The town was rotting, shutters hanging off windows. Every house abandoned. The people gone. Like they'd never existed. I should have left then. But something kept me there. A feeling, like I was being watched from beneath the earth. I left the next morning. Or I think I did. I'm back in the city now. Concrete, crowds, noise. But the mirror in my apartment doesn't show my reflection anymore. At least, not right away. It waits. About 2 seconds. Then it catches up. And sometimes, it does things I don't. Sometimes it smiles when I'm not smiling. And last night I swear it mouthed something to me. I couldn't hear it, but I know what it said. You looked,